Here at Team Believe It, we believe every question has an answer, every problem has a solution, and everything is possible. Please subscribe to our channel, hit the like button, and share these videos with everyone you know. By the way, we saved the best tip at the latter part of the video. Now for today's topic. Did you know a single comma once cost a company $250,000? It's true. In 2017, a misplaced comma in a contract led to a huge payout. This goes to show even small details matter, especially in sales. Think of your words as the commas and periods in your sales pitch. They can make or break the deal, so choose them carefully. We're going to explore some common words and phrases that might be costing you sales. And more importantly, we'll equip you with powerful alternatives. Get ready to transform your sales calls from no to yes. We all want to be seen as honest and transparent, but using phrases like, "to be honest," or "honestly speaking," can actually have the opposite effect. It implies that you haven't been entirely truthful up until that point. Think about it. If you say, "Honestly, this is the best deal you'll find," it makes the customer wonder, were they not being honest before? Instead of using these phrases, simply state the facts with confidence. For example, "This deal offers the most comprehensive features at the best possible price." See the difference? By removing the unnecessary qualifier, your statement becomes stronger and more believable. I'm just checking in. How often do you find yourself using this phrase? While it may seem harmless, it suggests you're not really sure why you're calling. Instead, be direct and specific about the purpose of your call. For instance, "I'm calling to follow up on our conversation about your marketing goals." By being clear and concise, you convey confidence and respect for both your time and the customer's time. Remember, every interaction is an opportunity to add value. Don't downplay your role in the process. Words and phrases like "perhaps," "I think so," and "maybe" introduce doubt into the conversation. Confidence is key in sales. For example, instead of saying, "I think this product would be a good fit," try, "This product is an ideal solution for your needs." By providing concrete reasons and speaking with conviction, you build trust and make your recommendations more persuasive. Does that make sense? Seems like a harmless question, but it places the responsibility of understanding on the customer. If they say no, it can create awkwardness and damage their confidence in your explanation. Instead of asking this question, focus on delivering clear and concise information. If you want to check for understanding, ask, "What are your thoughts?" or "Is there anything you'd like me to clarify?" This encourages dialogue and ensures you're both on the same page without putting unnecessary pressure on the customer. "Actually" and "literally" are unnecessary fillers. In a sales call, they can be distracting and diminish the impact of your message. For example, instead of saying, "Actually, this feature is really beneficial," simply say, "This feature is highly beneficial." By eliminating unnecessary words, you create a more streamlined and professional communication style. Your message will be clearer, and your delivery will be more impactful. While it's important to acknowledge different perspectives, using the phrase, "to be fair," can inadvertently invite unnecessary debate or pushback. This phrase often signals that you're about to present a viewpoint that contradicts or challenges what's been previously discussed, which can create an atmosphere of tension and defensiveness. When you say "to be fair," it suggests that the previous points made were somehow biased or incomplete, and that you are now providing the missing piece of the puzzle. This can make others feel that their contributions are being undermined or dismissed, leading to a more contentious discussion. A more effective approach would be to highlight the unique value proposition of your product or service. You could say, "Our solution may have a slightly higher upfront cost, but it offers long-term savings and a greater return on your investment because of its superior quality and durability." By emphasizing the benefits and value you bring to the table, you can steer the conversation in a more positive and productive direction. This approach not only showcases your confidence in your product, but also helps to build trust and credibility with your audience. At the end of a presentation, it's common to ask, "What questions do you have?" This phrase is often used as a way to open the floor for discussion and to show that the presenter is open to feedback and inquiries. While this seems like an open invitation, it can actually signal the end of the conversation and discourage further engagement. The audience might feel that the formal part of the presentation is over and that their questions might be seen as an afterthought. Instead, encourage ongoing dialogue by saying, "What are your thoughts?" This approach invites the audience to share their immediate reactions and opens the door for a more dynamic and interactive discussion. Another effective way to keep the conversation going is by saying, "I'm happy to answer any questions." This shows that you are ready and willing to engage with their concerns and curiosities right away. If a follow-up is necessary, say, "Feel free to reach out anytime." This reassures the audience that their questions and thoughts are valued, even after the presentation has ended. Remember that misplaced comma that cost a company $250,000? It's time you stop using common sales jargons and replace them with powerful ones. Instead of the word contract, use agreement. Contract makes your sales too formal and your customer might need to think twice, whereas an agreement is like saying that both of you are on the same page. Another is the word problem. That word alone is too negative. Try opportunities or challenges instead. Next is the word cheap. It downplays your product or service's value. Instead, use affordable. Another is the word buy. Nobody wants to be sold to. Change that to own. Listen to these two questions. Would you like to buy our phones? Versus, would you like to own these new phones? See the difference? Also, never use the word discount. Discount also makes your product look cheap. Instead, use special rate. Never start a statement with the word obviously or the phrase as a matter of fact. It will make your customer look like someone who can't seem to understand. Remember that you are the expert and what you are telling them might not seem too obvious to your customers. Instead, try, based on research, this is considered as the best product in the market as of 2055. It would look like you are sharing a trivia rather than telling them something so obvious they can't seem to catch up. Lastly, never say the phrases "believe in me" or "trust me." Trust is earned. If you are a good salesman, you don't even need to ask for it. Just build that rapport and that connection. Once your relationship is built, your customer will simply hand you that trust. And there you have it. Oh wait, we forgot to add one more. So sorry. This is our fault. We apologize. Did you see what we just did there? Yup, the last thing you need to avoid? Saying "I'm sorry" or "my fault" or "I apologize." Remember that this is a sales call. Although you are not perfect and might eventually commit a mistake, you do not need to keep apologizing. It makes you look incapable of doing your job. Simply correct your error and move on. Do not use these phrases on follow-ups too. How many times have you heard a salesman starting his follow-up call with, "Hey, sorry to bother you," or "I'm sorry for the inconvenience"? If you are really, truly sorry, then why are you calling them in the first place? Always remember that every word you say in sales has a direct effect on the outcome. Use positive, easy to understand, direct, and powerful words to close that deal once and for all. As always, here at Team Believe It, we believe every question has an answer, every problem has a solution, and everything is possible. Please subscribe to our channel, hit the like button, and share these videos with everyone you know. Thank you.